Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about how Natalie Portman says this is the gayest Marvel movie. Let's get right into it. Natalie Portman, one of the cast of Marvel's latest movie Thor: Love and Thunder, claimed that the movie is so gay. At a recent preview screening of Thor: Love and Thunder, Portman joined film director Taika Waititi and fellow cast members for a Q&A session with the audience. In a scene that was captured on cell phone video and then shared on social media, an audience member asked the 41-year-old actress how gay the movie was. After a brief pause, Portman, who returns to the franchise as the astrophysicist Jane Foster, responded, "So gay." Waititi agreed, adding, "Super gay." It wasn't the first time the Oscar winner was questioned about LGBTQ representation in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Late last month, she was asked if the latest Thor installment was the gayest Marvel film ever made. She responded by saying, "I love that reading of it, yes." The movie is rumored to appeal to LGBTQ audiences. Waititi was also asked about LGBTQ inclusion in movies in a recent interview with Australia's Daily Telegraph, which he said is something that should have happened 1,000 years ago. He said, "It's 2022 and we're still having these conversations. It's just insane. To think people will go to a movie and go, 'Did you see those two women kissing?' Which is a reference to a much talked about scene in the Disney Pixar computer animated adventure film Lightyear, which featured a brief same-sex kiss. He then said, "It's insane that people still want to talk about that. Why is it not normalized? Why is it weird or different?" He then added, "The good thing about doing it in these films, it's mainstream movies where we get to see this and it's normalized, and I think that's what's cool. Way more people are going to see that and begin to understand that it's fine." All of these PR statements worked for sure. The good news is that Thor's Love and Thunder is delivering another $100 million+ opening for the resurging theatrical business, with overall weekend ticket sales estimated to be around $244 million, which is 33% higher than the same post-Independence Day weekend in 2019, when Sony and the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Spider-Man Far From Home led all movies to a $183.8 million take. If this summer has taught us anything, it's that not only superhero movies work on the big screen. Even with a big whale like Thor 4 on the marquee, 4 movies grossed over $10 million or more just a few weeks ago. Thor: Love and Thunder is seeing $69.5 million on its way to a weekend of $135 million to $145 million, with premium large format screens accounting for 37% of that. That is by far the best opening for a Taika Waititi film, a Thor film, or a Natalie Portman film. After Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Jurassic World Dominion, the film will have the third best domestic opening of 2022. There's nothing to complain about here, even if Thor falls short of its $140 million to $160 million projections due to a $100 million plus opening. A year ago at this time, Disney was diluting Black Widow's box office with the theatrical day and date Disney Plus release, so we've come a long way. On the downside, and hopefully this doesn't derail Thor: Love and Thunder's momentum today or for the rest of the summer, but Marvel earns a back-to-back B+ cinema score after Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. ComScore or Screen Engine post-track exits for general audiences remain at 3.5 stars with a 77% positive rating, not far behind Eternal's 75%. If Sony's Spider-Man No Way Home, which received an A+ from audiences, is excluded from the equation, MCU has received 3 Bs in a row, dating back to November's Eternals. What exactly is going on here? Why are the audience reactions so tired? Is Marvel going too far in producing a plethora of series for Disney Plus and the movies? Is the pandemic production rush to blame here? Is it Waititi's absurdist humor? Or is it more that this particular sequel fails to capitalize on the larger multiverse theme established by the MCU's most recent phase with Loki, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Doctor Strange 2? This is more of a wake-up call to the MCU development team, because if projects become too formulaic, ticket sales will suffer, as evidenced by Eternals having one of the lowest domestic openings for a Marvel film at $71.2 million. Marvel had the unique ability to create both audience-pleasing and critically acclaimed blockbuster films. On the bright side, 53% of those who saw Thor: Love and Thunder purchased their tickets on the day they saw the film, indicating a brisk walk-up business. While Thor: Love and Thunder is performing exceptionally well across the board, the West and Southwest are particularly strong. A big congratulations to Universal, which saw Illumination Entertainment's Minions: The Rise of Gru cross the $200 million mark just weeks ago, making it the 6th film to do so this year. The Chris Meledandri film is down 56% in its second weekend for $47.2 million, with a 10-day total of $211.7 million expected. Have you seen the movie? Let us know what you think about it in the comments section down below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we will be sure to catch you all in the next one.